Hey everyone, Jace for here today with a live Let's Build It thing. Today we're going to be building this Modular Poolside Holiday by Lego Creator, set number 31067. Well, let's just get it out of my inventory. So hello everybody in the chat room. Let's see here. We got Texas, Dragon, Lex, Maggie, Andrew, Gamer, Sam Swit, Dave the Duck. Also, my apologies if I mispronounce your name. I've only had 3 hours of sleep. Don't ask me what's going on. I think it's work-related drama. Hello there, Pig. What's up? I know I love. Make it rain game. Make it rain game. I have a feeling we're going to have one of those days. Okay. So, I want to give some shout-outs real quick. I don't even know if the overlay is working correctly. I'm retrieving old data right now. And yes, my data is way outdated. I think I might have got it. What is with my English accent? Hold on, guys. Let me fix something really fast. I got to pull up last week's donors. For some reason, it's not pulling it up. I fixed it at least to where it works, but it's still giving me problems. Yeah, every time I'm prepared, I'm always out of whack on these things. I got 3 Patreons I want to shout out to as well. I'm trying to get that integrated in here as well. And I do not like this new YouTube Creator Studio. It just seems like it's clunky and just does not work. Actually, it's laggy. Alright, let's see here. Super chatters. Whoa, yeah, this thing is way out of date. Alright, let me see if I can... Let's see if I can ping it here and make it wake up. So sorry we're a little late. Don't worry, we'll get this done real quick here. Alrighty. Let's see here. So, I have some good news and some bad news, and no, it's not YouTube related. That is the wrong layout. I'm looking for overlay. And let me go into, oh yes, that's right, I fixed the date. I need to change it to automatic. Alright, well that doesn't do me any good. I was doing a test. And, yeah, I need to make this more user-friendly, but with work and everything, I just do not have time to even get to that anymore. So, let me list down the correct names. This is like 2 weeks ago, because it's always been broken. So, let me do that. Oh, it's just, okay, I gotta start keeping this in here. Alright, update, auto. Alright. Okay. Alright. Reping. Okay. Alright. That nonsense has been taken care of. Well, thank you, Nelson, for the donation. I appreciate it. So, let me read off the list here. We have a donation from Briar James, from Malfoy Sim, and Ingrid for last week's super chat. And let me pull up Patreon. I'm still getting used to all this because I can't read it off the screen on this. So I have 3 patron supporters. I'm only going to read the first name for privacy reasons. So we have Mike, Russell, and Ted, and I really appreciate it. You're going to help keep these tutorials flowing, especially after the YouTube kids-friendly stuff gets purged. All right, now we can get started on this. I'm sorry about it. Even when I'm late, or even when I'm early, I'm still late. Oh, there, JTV. Be careful, you might get kicked, dude. Don't spam. Especially when I've only had 3 hours of sleep. So, what is everybody up to? Oh, there, Naran. I don't know if I remember you or not. There's the book. All right, so what do you guys want to hear first? The good news or the bad news? And it's Lego video related. What do you want to hear first? Nothing. Bad news? We got good, bad, 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 bad. Okay, bad news, good news, bad news. Okay, I'll give you the bad news. Bad news is this Saturday or Friday night, I will not have a mock. Okay. And I got little studs flying all over the floor, which I did not want to deal with. However, this bad news will lead to some good news. So I won't have the next trailer done for a while, the next camper. But here's the good news, though. If you've been following me on Twitter and on my Discord server, I started the fifth wheel travel trailer tutorial. I'm like 40% done with the filming. I haven't even edited it yet. So that's the good news. Since we've been getting a lot of donations, I've been taking some time away from secondary jobs and starting to focus on the tutorial on that. Okay, so that's the good news. So yeah, we have to trade in a mock for a tutorial, but I think you guys prefer the tutorials over the mocks. All right, so we're gonna get going on this here. I watched your last video. Oh, cool! I appreciate it. Built it, but longer with blue and gray stripes down the bottom. Oh, cool. You forgot? How do you join my Discord, Andrew? You can contact me via email. Or if you got Twitter, email's probably the best thing to contact me on. Don't worry, I don't give out any personal stuff. That is pretty much how I'm doing it at this point. It's just to keep the trolls out of the server. I'm looking for the smallest of the builds. They don't even give you a table of contents like they normally do. I'll tell you what we'll do here. Which one is this anyways? It's a 3-in-1, but what's... Let me see here. Which one's the most elaborate one? I think that this is the one here. But it doesn't look like it. Let me look at the box. We're going to build all three of these. But I guess this is the one we're building. Ooh. Well, it is modular. Maybe that's the thing. Okay, I guess we're going to have to build one. Let's see here. How does this work? I guess it is modular. Alrighty. I don't know. We'll just start with step number one. We'll just do the minifigures first. So we'll do that. Well, thank you, Lex, for the donation. I appreciate it. Okay, okay, I'll try to remember your name, Jasper. Jasper, that's an old name. Haven't heard that name in a long time. Can you please build a Lego plane mock? I will try to do planes eventually. I've been trying to get parts for planes. So, yeah, I don't know when I'll actually get to an actual plane, though. Right now I've got parts for the fuselage. Some parts for that. I've got the parts for the cockpit. I need to get parts for the wings and stuff. So yeah, I'm slowly going to do that. This year, though, I'm going to start focusing on trains. Or next year, actually, in 2020. That depends if YouTube shuts me down or not. So we'll see. But I want to do some trains and see if I can manage to pull that off. Oops. Caps. That's okay if you type in caps by accident. I mean, I'm pretty flexible, just not like every sentence. And I know it was an accident. So yes, I'm in a very bad mood. I'm just tired. But now I'm talking to you guys and gals, so hopefully my day will go a little better. And yeah. So, about the fifth wheel, I will have updates on my Patreon and on my Discord. So if you've donated in the past and you're on that list, you will be able to see those type of things. I'm trying to keep it up on. And yeah, since now I got Patreon supporters, I have to keep up on that too. So now I'm kind of flooding out their feed, though, with all these tutorials that haven't been posted yet. But don't worry, those tutorials will end up being available for everyone eventually. So for 2020, if everything goes well with YouTube, I'm doing something a little different. I'm going to try to do this year I did it pretty well. I'm going to do a tutorial every month and a mock every month. Well, he's got the Jay the Surfer hair, except it's blonde. It's a little lighter than my hair. Well, that's about the color of my hair. But yeah, okay, I got the minifigures done. Usually that's the painful part. Can you still do Lego Minecraft? Yes, I will do Lego Minecraft. I'm going to be honest, Lego Minecraft MOCs, even set reviews, don't do very well. So I don't know if I'll do those or not. I first thought you were talking about Minecraft gameplay. I'm like, oh, I got a Minecraft channel. Oh yeah, guys, thanks for subbing to my Minecraft channel. And it is family friendly, so don't be like, are you going to use those bad words? I'll be like, no. Although maybe I should with this whole YouTube kid-friendly thing going on. Just so I don't get nailed for that. Anyways. I'm going to do a video right back. Okay, cool. I'll tell you that you've been an inspiration for me and my mock build. Oh, cool! Well, I appreciate the thanks. Let me see it. Nathanator, there we go. I was trying to say that very slow in my head. I've been getting a lot of those comments that I've been inspiring a lot of builders and MOCs, and even from the phrases such as "you were my childhood," you know, especially you guys have been around when my channel was really cringy, and that is the wrong gray. It needs to be darker. I'm not paying attention. What am I going colorblind? I don't know. Yeah, so a lot of you guys enjoyed the truck camper. That's still doing pretty well. The McDonald's is doing pretty well. So what I'm planning on doing is doing another restaurant mock. So next year, here's a hint. Since I'm not really doing reviews anymore, I'm going to be doing more customs. So that's a big hint for next year. Don't tell anybody I said that. Oh wow, 26 viewers. That's pretty cool. Okay, we need more gray stuff. So basically what I'm doing now, and I'm still debating about this, since I'm doing these set builds, I'm just thinking if I should keep doing set builds and review them on this channel, or should I put them on my archives? You know, I've been told, especially by my friends, that it seems like everybody and their grandma now does Lego set reviews, and I kind of want to get away from them. I like building my own stuff. So for me to put something together that somebody else created, you know, without using my own imaginative play into... Oh, I got to be careful with that choice of words because Google will flag me over that. For my own creativity and the brick building art, there we go, that... I don't even know what I was saying. I just zoned out. Wow, whoa, I need to get some sleep. So, I'm going to try not to yell in the microphone. Tell me if it's a little too loud anyways. I noticed when I was doing my Minecraft gameplay, the mic was just a little too loud. I just subbed your mic. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jasper. I appreciate it. And I remembered your name. Jay the Dirt Master. Oh, yes, Pig. Jay the Dirt Master. Just take those initials and you can kind of see where I'm going with this one. Jay the Dirt Master. I mean, everybody's been teasing me that I always build with dirt, right? So why not? I love Minecraft dirt. You know why? Because it's the most valuable block in the game other than cobble. I think cobble's #1, but I have to use the dirt. I mean, I would use diamond, but that's already been taken, and well, I don't use diamonds. I kind of hoard diamonds. I don't even use them for anything. So, okay, very loose and wiggly. When you do a Lego plane, I really don't know what a 737 is. I'll have to Google it. I do like the set builds. Oh, you do? Cool. Wait, is this the same Mike that subbed to me on Patreon? I'm just curious. Your name looks familiar. My Minecraft channel, guys. Okay, go to my profile page and go into my other channels. It's on my profile, and you'll look for it. It's an angry guy. It's an angry Lego guy. Like he's really mad, you know, like about to rage quit. And just look for Jay the Dirt Master. I changed my name a few days ago. So want to make it... I need to come up with a better icon for that channel here. Yes, oh yes, Mike, I did give you a shout out earlier, so another shout out again. I really appreciate you subbing to that. So you're gonna... Oh, by the way, Mike, you're gonna get flooded with a lot of new stuff too. I'll give you guys a sneak peek of the fifth wheel tutorial and my... Well, I shouldn't say problems, but more like difficulties. So you guys will know exactly. So I'm going to have some Patreon exclusives as well. So I did do a brick exploration of this set to see what kind of parts are in it, and it's got some decent pieces. Not a whole lot of anything else though, but oh, okay. I just found the page. We'll get to it, and I'll show you in a second. So, hello there, Toaster Bath. What's up? I'm sorry if I miss your... I always use dirt. Me too. I play Java Edition, but I do have Bedrock, and I don't like Bedrock. Trying to get copy room, guys, so hold on. Hello there, Toaster Bath. He plays Java. Small Lego City. I understand a little bit of Spanish, but not too much. I know you're asking me how I'm doing. I'm doing okay. Do you know who I am? Well, hello there, Ingrid. What's up? And thank you last week for the donation. I appreciate it. I remembered. I only have Bedrock. What is my Bedrock name? I don't even know. Bedrock is okay. I agree, Jacob. I just don't play it. I have Bedrock. I don't even know what you mean. Oh, you mean my Xbox name. Oh, speaking of that, guys, I've been getting requests to host a public Minecraft server. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know yet. If I can get my gaming channel all monetized and stuff, maybe so. Because running a server, I wouldn't want to run my personal server. I don't know what its capabilities are. Let me put this in... let me turn the focus on to manual. I notice this thing's kind of blurry. There we go. It's like, whoa, that is not really cool at all. Very blurry. I don't want anybody going, I'm blind, I can't see it. And be like, oh no, it's just my camera. I've just been a little sloppy lately. Okay. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I prefer Java, but so you can't play it? Ouch. All right, thank you, Little Planes. And yeah, I'll take in consideration about a plane idea. We'll see what I can come up with. Do I play Fortnite? No, I really don't. I played it before, and I just don't care much for it, so I really can't say I play it. Probably because I get killed all the time in there. Okay, so basically, this is what Lego's thing is. We build this modular part here, and I guess we build these other pieces that go with it. So what I'm proposing to do is... I always save the main model for last for the review, or should I say shock video, not a shock video, what do they call it? A reaction video. Somebody had gotten mad about it. So I'm going to say let's do number 3 first, and we'll work our way back. Okay? Okay, so it's on page 149. I don't have a PC. Ouch. I had a Bedrock server at one time, and my server crashed, and the hard drive completely seized up. So I've learned one lesson there. So, and the only thing I don't like about Bedrock Edition, it seems like it's just lacking features. So I'm gonna do that now. So we know when I do the other builds. So I'm going to see if we can do a build a day and see how far we can get this, or how long will I be able to take this set before I... Oh, guys, I already filmed that junky spaceship, and I even left that as the name too. You guys and gals will love the walkthrough of that. I did something in that mock tour that I normally never do. Never play Fortnite again. It should be in a dumpster. I don't like Fortnite. Well, for me, I just can't get into the game. But but here's the thing: is I at least tried it, right? I can at least tell you guys and gals, I tried playing Fortnite. It just wasn't my cup of tea. Don't you fall off my table. So I just could not get into. Even my 13-year-old nephew was like, he didn't care much for it. And he's pretty hardcore into gaming. He's like into Roblox and stuff, but he didn't even care much for Fortnite either. And for those who don't know, yes, I do play video games. Matter of fact, I've been getting addicted to Minecraft since I've been bringing out the new episodes. Okay, Toaster Bath. I actually am already up to episode 96 now. So, things are going to take a turn. That's all I'm going to say. Alright. Alright, let's go see what you got. Have I watched your videos yet? I don't know. He's a dumpster. You should do a drop test. Pig, maybe, you know what, if you guys want, I usually don't like posting those type of things, but I'll post it in the exclusives, and I'll also post it on Patreon if you guys are interested. And you guys can be the first to watch. It's only like a 2-minute video, but I mean, even a lot of people get mad at me for critiquing Lego sets. Sometimes when I'm building MOCs, I'll look at a MOC thinking, I could have built this better. Even when I build my own MOCs, I'm like, I could have built this a lot better. So yeah, maybe if you guys are interested, I'll share it. I'll do it. I'll do an early release of it. Yeah, but but trust me, it's family friendly. I didn't say any bad words or anything into it. That was close, but I was like, it was pretty much a I better not leak out too much. Chuck some Minecraft TNT. Oh, thank you, Ingrid, for the donation. I appreciate it. I love the new exploration. You like the explorations? Yeah. Here's what I'm doing with the explorations. I'm trying to put more humor and commentary into it. But here's the thing, though. I noticed some people watch my explorations to put them to sleep. Matter of fact, that's why that channel's got, what, 65% retention on it. It's like, wow. But no, it's going to be a full dedicated Minecraft channel. So I'm going to be doing Minecraft tutorials and my own experience, especially trying to find a slope, which I cannot find. I don't know if that's black or it's dark gray. Okay, I'm going to need to get some butter containers and start sorting. Let me go get some real quick. So yeah, I've been hoarding up more butter containers for my enjoyment. Matter of fact, I'm telling everybody to give me the white ones because they look more professional. They're white inside like that. Easy. What does the blue name wrench? Oh, the blue name and wrench means that they're my moderators. So they help me out with my chat room unless somebody comes in here and, well, says some stuff that may be inappropriate. Matter of fact, speaking of moderators, I'm thinking next year I'm gonna ask a few of you if you'd like to be moderators. Just don't ask though. But I'm thinking about. I'll end up asking some of you who are regulars in the room, who never give me problems. I need to get more mods in here eventually, because sometimes the troll count goes up way high. But don't worry though. Everybody still gets treated the same in here. Man, I'm zoning out. Okay, let me grab some of these. I'm missing this. Oh, there it is. So, alrighty. So, let me put that there. Did you get the... Oh, you're talking. Let me see here. You guys are talking Sims. Don't cause any trouble. Yeah, you'll get hidden or you'll get blocked. How do you become a moderator? Okay, well, you're asking how to become a moderator. It's not like you're asking how to become a moderator. It's pretty challenging, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been stiffed over by a few people in the past. Basically, I have to know you. I have to know you pretty well. You have to be in my Discord talking a lot. We have to talk basically on other platforms. Now, if you're not comfortable with that, I understand. But that's pretty much how it is. I have to know you very well, not like your full name and your history or whatever. It's basically, I just have to feel comfortable. And ask like anybody with the wrench by their name. I don't ask their names or anything like that. It's just, you just don't know. Because modding the wrong people in your chat could lead to really, that could lead to a lot of drama. So, even with that, sometimes it's not that good. But back in the old days, though, speaking of that, I used to mod people. Basically, they would talk to me a few times and didn't really get to know them and find out some of these guys were pretty much, well, to keep it clean, were not very desirable. And they would kick people out of my room, especially if I wasn't there. Because I was on another website, and when I would leave the room, the chat room would still be open, and of course I'd have to go and unban people. Not very fun. So now I have to take extra precautions. Yeah, so that's pretty much how it is. Trouble? Mega blocks are better. Wait a minute, what's going on? We have trouble already? Still waiting for that pack to come in. Hey Jay, you should build a passenger trade. Benny, I'm going to do that eventually. I'm just starting to grab up parts. I did place a really small order for parts, and I was looking for parts for trains. And I have to admit what Angry Dragon has told me a couple of times. Getting parts for trains are pretty much impossible. And I really don't want to buy sets, so I'm going to have to hit Bricklink up. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're on my Discord, and if you're sending me a message, I'll add you after the stream. I'm going to add a tab into my Discord thing for where you can get parts at. And I'm thinking about even adding some Bricklink sellers too. Well, Bricklink sellers are in the chat room, like in the Discord, which I think is only one person, but that's okay. They'll get all the deals. I think that would be pretty cool. I'll think about it. I'll have to ask them for permission first. I think it'll be something different. And because we're always trying to look for good places to get parts and such, so I'm thinking about that too. Speaking of getting train parts. I hope he has those train windows I need. No, the glass that goes in them. Never mind. All right. I don't know what this is, to be honest. What am I even building here? All right, let's see here. This might take an hour to get done. Well, I guess I'll put that on there first. I don't even know if I can. Oh yeah, you can see what I'm doing. I don't know what that's for. All right. Can we see some of the new camper? I can't show you the camper right now, guys. It's really not even built yet. I've got the parts pulled up for it. So the new camper you guys will not be able to see for quite some time. And if I do share the camper, it'll be for donors at the moment. But don't worry. I'm going to squeeze that camper out by the end of the year. As far as for a tutorial, I don't know yet. I don't know what that is. What are we building here? I can't even grab a hold of that. Does it go there? Yes, it does. All right. It's almost like playing that game Operation. Don't want to touch the sides. All right. I need a couple of dark gray round plates. It helps when you have them sorted out by color. Put that in there. Andrew, I don't want to put my Discord in the description only because trolls. I've already had to deal with a few instances before, and I don't want to do it again. So I'm sorry. I may do it sometime, maybe next month, if I do, it's going to be pretty hard to even rank up in there at that point. So I'll think about it, but I don't really know. So this is some kind of stool. All right, so far I'm not really thrilled with this build. It seems kind of boring and dry. I'd rather be working on one of my campers than doing this. Matter of fact, I'd rather be working on the fifth wheel tutorial. So hopefully by this weekend I'll be able to post those updates in my thoughts on the fifth wheel on Patreon and Discord. Oh, by the way, if you're also on my if you're a Patreon donor and you're on my Discord, I'll add you to the Discord exclusive thing, and it's the same thing. Just I'm always on there more. There we go. That's some kind of cactus thing. You build a house. Could you add a Lego room? I may do that, Rebecca. That's a pretty good idea. Oh wait, Rebecca. I think we've talked before. Your name looks very familiar. Unless I'm slipping. Unless my mind be slipping again. I'm not. I don't know. All right, there we go. Next page. Looks like, okay, we're done with that. We got to build something new now. Looks like part of a yard. Honestly, I was never really for these type of modular builds, but when you're building a big house, like, you know, like my big builds, these modular builds do come in handy. It's easier to work on one portion of a build at a time instead of trying to overwhelm yourself with parts. Okay. What's a Discord? What is Discord? It's it's like a Skype. It's basically a voice chat app thing, like a chat room, and we use that in there. I'm on it all the time. It's basically that's what it is. It's kind of like an instant messenger for voice, video, and text chatting. Speaking of that, we haven't had a call on there in the last couple of weeks. We need to do one. Maybe we'll talk about the latest finds that we can get our parts for. The best sets that have the best parts. This one here I don't really know. It's actually got more custom. But I'll hold my tongue. Alright, we're missing a 1x2 plate. Don't know where that went. Hello there, MLJ. How are you doing today? Best app ever. We should play Scribble. You know what? We had so much fun playing Scribble on there. That was fun the last couple times we played it. We need to do more of those type of builds. What I need to do is make a custom list. Maybe I'll do one of Jay's builds, like all of my tutorials or whatever, and there'll be like, you have to draw one of my tutorials or something like that. I don't know. I'll think of something, but we need to do that again. Okay, I don't see this other gray plate. I know I didn't lose it. Or is my eyes that tired and I can't find it? Alright, let me dump it on the floor real quick. It's being stubborn. Well, I don't see it in here. So what does that mean? I probably lost it. I probably fell on the floor when I was dumping them out like a maniac. Alright. That means I have to get my hands dirty and dive right on in there. Or Jackbox. We could do Jackbox. Oh, wait a minute. That should be a rule now. If anybody asks for Jackbox, I won't play it for a whole year. Okay, so that's about, what, 5 or 6 years we have to wait? I'm finding another container here. I'm trying to find this plate. Start pulling all this red stuff out. Sometimes red kind of just clashes with my vision and it's so hard to see. Okay, I found it. Good. Now we can proceed. Sometimes I'll sort as I'm building. Alright. These minifig stands are really cool for things. Oh yeah, I can't sing. You can't do children's content on YouTube. You cannot sing. You cannot reuse content. You can't be yourself. Well, wait a minute, I am being myself. I gotta be careful now. I'm actually placing bricks on here. Is that bad or is that good? I wish they'd make these radiator grills 1x1s. Would be cool. I want to stream Jackbox. You can stream Jackbox, dude. I'll join. Are you talking about your own server? Or you're talking about my server. Yes. Yes, I am. How do I join Discord? Contact me through my business email, and I will give you the link to the Discord. Right now, that's the only way I'm doing it, just to get rid of the trolls. But don't worry, I don't do weird stuff with emails. Nobody likes those kind of things. So we got to build 2 of these type of brackets. So yeah, there was something else I wanted to talk about today. Oh yeah, there were some rules. There were some things that that the LEGO community has to be aware of. I know a lot of the LEGO community don't join my streams, but about this whole new YouTube policy with kids content and all. One of the main rules that they're going to enforce is if you have children in your videos, you're going to be in big doo-doo with that. If you notice, I don't have children in my videos, mainly because this is about my builds. I don't really. These streams are really not meant for children, anyways. Especially my channel. My channel is mostly for teenage builders. I know a lot of you guys in here are probably teens, 20s. Probably older than me. No, I don't think. I think I'm the oldest person in this room. Never mind. I don't know how old everybody is in here. I have to take a guess. They're getting strict, Jay. Of course they're getting strict. But I'll hold my opinions to myself. Because I don't want to say how I feel. And there goes those noisy sprinklers again. Alright. I mean, I understand that we want to keep kids safe, right? There's a lot of creepers out online. And not everybody can be trusted. And that's sad, that's the thing. But once the government gets involved, that's bad. It's just not, nothing good will ever come of it. Matter of fact, I was looking at the COPA and the FTC rules and guidelines. I am so glad now I never launched that gaming site or whatever I wanted to do years ago. There was like so many rules and regulations I'd have to follow. It's not a bad thing, it's just stuff that I know I would have to hire a staff to help me run. I don't know if it applies to gaming servers or not. Andrew, it's on my profile page on my About tab. You can just go in and type it there. Don't worry, I don't spam or sell emails. Nobody likes those type of people. Don't roll on the floor. Where did that go? It's bright green and I still can't see it. Okay. I just lost one of those green leaf parts. Let me see here. I heard it hit the floor. And yeah, where did it actually roll off to? Well, I don't know. I'm hoping they gave me a spare one. Because if not, I'm going to have to hunt for it, and they did not. So I'm going to have to hunt for that now. Alright. But if you don't feel comfortable, you know, you're not, nobody's obligated to join the Discord. It's just, basically it's just easier to contact me there because it's the next best thing other than Twitter. Oh, there it is. Twitter I also have mapped to my phone as well. Sometimes I have to put Twitter on mute because if I'm doing something that's pretty well involved for work, I can't just answer the phone. Should I ask my friend? First October 10th? I mean, if you want to, you should ask her. The worst thing that she could say is no. Okay, take care, Ingrid. Thanks for dropping in and thanks for the donation and get that phone problem fixed. I'd just go for it, Andrew. Just do it. I mean, the worst thing is no. You know, That's probably the worst, but I'm probably not a person you want to ask for about advice anyways on that topic. Okay, we got some more round bricks. So, anybody's ever noticed on my channel about my thumbnails? I'm really stepping up my game on them. Now, I'm not good with Photoshop, but I'm getting pretty good with Blender, using cameras and stuff. So, some of my thumbnails are digitally created. Because I look at my older thumbnails, I'm like, man, these are really blotchy. They're really grainy and stuff. So, I've been really stepping up, and I'm starting to work on building instructions. Also, if you're on my, I'm hoping in January, and hoping in 2020 I'll start be able to upload some building instructions for my bigger MOCs. And if you're a donor, you'll have access to all that. You'll have access to that whole library too. It looks like we're done with that. Does we do anything with it, or does it just sit there? I'm going to slide that off to the side. Okay. And oh, by the way, I also got a new idea for a new car. Matter of fact, I got 2 cars coming up. I think I'm going to release these car tutorials in 2020. I'm still thinking on that, though. My goal is by November and December, I'd like to have a lot of goodies for you guys and gals. And then, let's see what we can do. Oh, and yeah, by the way, guys, joining my Discord's free. You don't have to pay for it. We have a donors chat in there, but it's the same thing as Patreon, pretty much. So if you're interested in that, you're more than welcome to hop on the Discord. Talking to me is free. I don't charge for that. I know there's some out there who do. I don't see the need to charge you guys to talk to me. That's kind of silly. Oh yeah, you can talk to me, but you have to pay me. I'm like, why? When you get into this, when you get into show business, that's the whole gig. I mean, I like talking to you guys. Why would I make you pay? You know, I don't understand that. And I'm going off topic again, but yeah, right. Oh, I want to go skateboarding. I wish it's cooler where I could. Let's go skateboarding day. No, it's get up and go find another butter container day. Okay. Maybe the room how. I hate building Lego cars. Oh, Jacob, I'm really bad at building Lego cars too. But I'm going to tell you though, here's the thing, just start practicing. That's what I've been doing lately. I've been practicing on building my cars. Just build some very basic cars and just go from there. And I've seen other people, there's other people that will upload building instructions for their cars. Just use that as a foundation. You can even watch a few of my tutorials and stuff. But I know there's other people who do a lot of beautiful car builds. My car builds are very limited. I'm trying to find, oh, I think that's a light gray. But I haven't seen that part. Hold on. But I mean, like pickup trucks, I know how to build because I love pickup trucks. But for cars, yeah. There's a few people I follow on Instagram that do beautiful car builds. I'm like, my jaw just drops thinking, man, are there building instructions for these? I give you credit, I just don't know how to build cars. I need lessons. My car building skills stink. I need to, and it's just like anything with life, you got to practice, so that could be a thing. All right. I want to show Cam. It was that McDonald's. My dream mock. What would be your biggest mock dream? Mike, here's what my biggest mock dream would be. I want to build a whole entire house out of Lego. I'm not talking about one of these little models. I'm talking about a house, a real house. And we're talking about a traditional, like a bungalow style thing, but that's a dream. Now, if you're talking about MOCs, like Lego MOCs, the 1960s house and the McDonald's were my dream MOCs when I was a kid. I still got a few others I'm working on right now. But Those were like, when I was a kid, I always wanted to build a McDonald's. Well, what did it take me? 35 years to do that? I wanted to build my childhood home, which is the 1960s home. Well, it took me, of course, 30 some odd years to build that one too. Yeah, I mean, it's, whoa, very flaky Lego. All right. These plates with bow come in handy. Vehicles are hard to make look good. Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna... Hey, Josh, what's up? It came out so often. Oh, thank you. It's so hard to even find parts to build cars. Well, that's the thing, though, Nelson. It's just hard to find parts just to do that. It's just like building my own tutorials, right? Even I have hard times finding parts for those. The other day, I was looking for some fender wells, or what Lego calls mud guards. I want to, and here's, let me go get a visual for you guys. I wish they would make fender wells that go over dualies. So imagine if these were two tires. I wish they'd make a fender well that goes over those. They do have one kind of, but it doesn't fit that size of tires, so... so how am I going to do that? I have to find a workaround. That's the hard part. Alrighty. Okay. I need to get some stuff here prepared. But no, guys and gals, I really do appreciate the donations. It's going to make... I really would like to make lots of tutorials on this channel. I'd like to do YouTube sometime full time. After a while, looking at a computer screen, writing up, you know, literally thousands of lines of code, it does get exhausting after a while. Especially when you have really strict deadlines you have to finish up. And like for me, I want to take off during the winter time. Well, that means I have to work extra hard. Well, YouTube, you have to work hard too. Looks like a bumper to something. Okay, that goes on top. What is this? Some kind of portal? This almost looks like something you'd see in Monsters, Inc. You know that portal that they walk through? That's what that looks like. I don't know, maybe I'm just exaggerating. Made of plastic now? Yeah, there's a lot of new building materials out there. You inspire me to build a fifth wheel campers. Oh, cool, Andrew. Plastic houses are weird. Well, it's like where I'm at, houses in my area are all concrete and steel. Very few pieces of wood are even involved in them anymore. Probably if you're in a desert and you're in a high fire location, it gets to be more of a challenge. All right. Read the room again, Jay. Looks like something that belongs in a jungle. Yeah, maybe. Maybe this is a jungle house. Alrighty. Looks like we're building something. I don't know what it is. So we're going to go through all models in different streams. So what time is it? Yeah, I got to upload another Minecraft video tonight. So I'm going to try to get this done here as soon as possible. I think I'm going to probably stay live until we get done with the first build. Also, I need to do some live streams exclusively for donors, too. I need to do that. Oh. So that's what that is. I don't want to spoil the surprise unless someone's building along. On the wheel, their advice. Put a fender on an axle of your truck and put the tires in. I'll have to take a look. What? What? This looks like a speaker nail. Let me go find the funnel that goes in there. The funnel. Okay, let's see. Let's get these. Do I have a bin for black? No. Put those over there for right now. Get that lime green off. I'm looking for a black flat tile. I don't see it. Matter of fact, my eyes are burning. Oh, this. Oh, I was gonna say, did it come with a telephone piece? But no, it didn't. So yeah, tonight, guys. I'm sorry, there's no mock, but there's gonna be a brick exploration. I think I already said that, but I posted it early in Discord, and it's a brick that I know you guys may need to build some more campers. Oh, I noticed the chat messages are slowing down. Did I put everybody to sleep? Where's the jungle door at? So we got some kind of stereo, mono stereo thing. I don't know. Okay. So this goes on like that. Okay. Matter of fact, we're a long ways away from this. I'd like to finish one of these up today. I'm looking and seeing here. Yeah, okay. I don't know what that's for, to be honest. Maybe that's a garage or something. Maybe this is a little garage. I'm looking at it because they got these tiles here. This may be a basketball hoop, too. I don't know. That's the thing about Lego sometimes. You actually have to guess at what the engineers were trying to go for. Where I'm not like in my builds, like, okay, guys and gals, let's build the slide out for the main living area. Lego doesn't really tell you what they're building. You just have to guess. Maybe that's part of the experience. 2 profile bricks. Alright. Sometimes it's like trying to decipher what's going on here. Decipher. Who else is? Yeah. Oh, cool. You're building Lego while you're watching, huh? That's a very small garage. Yeah. I think it's meant to park the skateboard in. Oh man, that brings back those days in high school where you didn't have a car. So what did you have for transportation? A skateboard. Well, I mean, it got you where you were going. So I guess that's another plus. Oh, got a chicken leg there. Maybe we can set that on the skateboard. So while you're skateboarding, you can get something to eat. Oh yeah, one of the rules for the new YouTube now is you cannot do imaginative play. So I can't imaginate anything anymore. I used to tell everybody, use your imagination to build stuff. Now I can't even say that anymore. So I can't say, oh, just use your imagination and come up with your own ideas. I can't say that anymore too. It won't be before long before I'm filtered and I have to watch exactly what I say. Like, imaginate. What's wrong with imagination anymore? Okay. I need more of this light gray roof sloped things. Yes, a garage for a skateboard. That's a YouTube rule. It's one of the rules for kids content that your video may be classified as kid content if you're using imaginary play with children's toys. I mean, this is not imaginative play right now. I'm following instructions. I think I'm safe, right? As long as I don't say that word. So that means that video that I made with Magmar might get flagged for it. I don't know why it would. Oh, and by the way, always classify this. If you're an A-fall or a T-fall, make sure you classify it as A-fall or T-fall toys. Like it's an adult toy or a kid's toy. Like this is an adult toy because I bought this for my personal self. So Lego's actually for me to relieve stress. So I'm classifying it as adult. I don't think there's any young kids in here. I think it's just all teenagers at this point. Oh, look! A nice dark blue door. I don't like the way that's printed. It's all scuffed up, Lego, giving me scratched up parts. And I put the door in backwards, too. And there's a white doorknob that's got to put on there. Why couldn't you give me pearl gold? No, no, don't roll off. Get back over here. I need you. This looks like snow got on the doorknob. Then you leave for a better service. Can I live screen? Hello there, Freightliner Ray. Let me see. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Firefighter Ray, can I do some Christmas builds? If I have any Lego Christmas stuff, maybe we'll see what we can do. But Christmas stuff doesn't really get a lot of views for some reason. So we'll think about it, though. I'll have to come up with something. I'm trying to stay away from the holiday themed stuff because it's always kind of controversy. I don't know why, but just how it is. I'll see. I need the 1 by 1. Okay, that's 1 brick. Man, how long is this going to take? I think I'm going to stop this at... Well, I don't really want to do that. I'd really like to finish this. Alright. I don't know how long this is going to be. Uh-oh. It's not a video game. Yes, Andrew, I do take apart my MOCs and build new ones. I don't have that kind of money to keep all that stuff together. The money and the space is the issue. I just can't be emotionally attached to a build. But what I do, though, is with my MOCs, when I take them apart, flatten them down like pancakes, I make building instructions so I know how to put them back together later on, in hopes of one day I'll build a city. One day. I was hoping to have 1 million subs on this channel by now where I could have started building a city. It never happened, so I kind of just lost interest. So, that was the hopes of, you know. Oh, if anybody looks on my YouTube banner on my profile page, that was all made in Blender. So I'm getting better at 3D stuff. Means one day I'll be able to make that whole entire scene in real Lego. This is real Lego here, but basically how I do is I just build models, make the building instructions, take them apart, and build something else. Oh, that's a furnace. But that close to the door, wouldn't that catch on fire? You deserve over 1 million subs. I know, Patricia, but nobody wants to sub to me. I'm not cool enough. I don't do enough news and reviews videos. Nobody wants to sub to me because I don't do news and reviews. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm just being honest. You know, I like to sit here and build things and talk to you guys. And, you know, even if I don't get a lot of subs, you know, you guys and gals are the ones that matter. You know, I mean, anybody who watches my content, you guys matter. Oh, okay. And by the way, this was not purchased with donor money. This was actually given to me by a family member. So I wouldn't be buying. I would never have bought something this this unentertaining. Get that out of the way. Basically, this snaps on like that. Alright, so how much more of this do we have left to build? You know, it's 4 o'clock and there's a whole bunch of stuff left. I'll tell you what, guys. We're going to leave the rest of this till next week. Next Friday. Honestly, I'm going to be honest, since I'm building this set now, I'm not just looking at the parts. I'm starting to lose interest in it. And when you get to that point, that's when you know a set is just not really appealing anymore. It looked cool on the box, but we'll save that for the review. Or for the, as some people would say, reaction video. Although you do get a nice red guitar with this. So maybe the skateboarder's also a musician too. Maybe he's a guitarist. I tip my hat off to anybody who can play a musical instrument, as I cannot play. And 3D Max. I've never used 3D Max. But I mean, you guys, like I said though, I appreciate you guys coming in the room talking to me, because after a very long week, I like doing these to a point. You know, I like talking to you guys and gals. You know, a lot of YouTubers out there, they get so popular that they forget who got them there. And for me, I'd rather just sit here and talk to you guys and gals and build stuff. I'm being honest. That's why we have the Discord. So if I'm not in the mood to build things, yeah, you kind of get the drift. So I'm going to pick everything up and I'm going to probably call it a night. But I'll be back I'll be back the same time next Friday. I've been thinking about more and more about the Saturday schedule. I'm just thinking of how I want to tackle that. Put that in there. Let's put these transparent pieces somewhere else. All right, let me get another one for black parts. Put those in there. And don't be ashamed if you use butter containers for your parts, because you can put these in a drawer and you won't even see the sides. These square ones work really good. So that's what I've been using a lot with the builds. Oh, by the way, if you're going to buy shopping carts, buy those wheels. That's a brown piece. I don't have brown. Put the skateboard in the lime green bin. So I'm sorry if I seemed a little tired today, but what did I do this week? 60 plus hours of work. But I don't have anything to do over the weekend. This weekend's going to be in the 70s too, so guess what? I'll be able to sit out in my backyard and actually enjoy it for once. Not have to be cooped up in the house or cooped up in front of a computer. I can do other things. Okay. What am I going to play for tonight for gaming? I think I'm going to do more of the Spiral game. Modern Villa or Modern Home. Let me get caught up here. Sorry, guys. Can you build a place? What kind of place, Logan? Hope you get a really good sleep. You know what, Jacob? I hadn't had a good night's sleep since I really started this whole job thing. You know, I'm not trying to deter anybody from programming or engineering or anything like that, but it's very time consuming. When you got clients that want you to do work for them, and you're like, that's a good deal, and you kind of get in over your head, you can't just bail out. So I'm going to find me a bookmark. I don't know if this set even came with a brick separator. I don't recall if it did. I will just have to leave it upside down. I'm afraid I'll lose the page. I'll put that there so when I film I'll know exactly what step I'm on. But I'm trying to find something to shove in there. Something that doesn't have personal information caked all on it. Well, I guess that's how it is, huh? I can't find paper. Why don't I have paper? Because everything I do now is on a PDF file or on a hard disk. I mean, who uses paper? Do I have a brick I can throw in there? Oh, let's throw... Well, no, I'll lose that. Here, we'll put this in here. Jay, wake up. He's been sleeping too much. Don't. Oh, Logan's not spamming, guys. He's just typing a couple words at a time. You should do a McDonald's play place. I would, but I already demolished that McDonald's. I'm hoping to, let me find some, let me rip something real quick here. Oh, that's perfect. There. Stick that right in there. So we've got to build that window next. I'm done. So this set so far, honestly, for maybe a younger builder, maybe, but for somebody that's with advanced building skills as such my own, it's not too exciting. Oh, and by the way, never keep your Lego by a window. Not only because of dust, but you will also get the sunlight will actually make your Lego look, or make the whites really turn like a tan, and you don't want that, and dries them out. I hope you guys have a good weekend too. Dag, Sol. Build a paintball arena. That's a good idea, Weston. We'll take a look at it. A motorized homemade roller coaster. Yeah, I would, but I don't have the roller coaster parts. So everyone, I'm going to get off here for the night. I appreciate the donations. Let me see if I can pull that up here and read them off real quick. Let me see. Yes, I got my game together today. So we had a donation from Malfoy Sim, Lex, and Ingrid. And I really appreciate the donations, guys. So I'm going to head off here. I'll see you guys in my gaming stream tonight. It'll be on, I can't even say the name on here with fear of getting in trouble. I'll have it posted on Discord. So anyways, talk to you guys all later. Next Friday, 3 o'clock. So have a great weekend, everyone, and wherever you're at, stay safe.